everywhere I look, it is just beautiful. Nothing but beautiful.
Sethan is a place in Himachal Pradesh, a very small village located approximately 12 kilometers away from Manali by road and around 700 to 800 meters higher in elevation compared to Manali. In this video, you will be able to understand what it feels like to stay in such a place which is not very popular, and maybe what is one or two things that you can do if you ever plan to visit here. After living in Manali for about 30 plus days, I decided to visit Sethan for a week initially, but like always, it got extended. The roads to and from Himachal, especially from Manali, were blocked, due to which there were no tourists at all. Even reaching Sethan from Manali, which is just 10 to 12 kilometers, was quite challenging.
यहाँ से चल के जाना पड़ेगा because road blocked है.
However, I made it. My initial and first feeling here in Sethan was nothing but peace. Just peace. Much better than Manali, and to be very honest, I did not expect this, but it was so peaceful. If you walk just half a kilometer away from the village, you come to a spot like this. The coniferous trees are one of my favorite in the mountains anywhere. Some animals chilling out, lovely weather with approximately 15 to 16 degrees Celsius.
I don't know if the camera is doing justice, but this place is mind-blowing. It is so beautiful and real. You know, वहाँ पे एक waterfall है. पता नहीं दिख रहा है कि नहीं आपको? हाँ. Clouds coming in, lush green, silence, sounds of nature. मुझे एक अजीब सी अच्छी vibe महसूस हो रही है यहाँ पे.
Almost all the days while living here, I went out either for morning or evening walks. And trust me, these walks are not what you do in your cities. It's not like walking on the city roads or the parks or maybe some artificial lakeside. These are mesmerizing. Sounds of the stream, the animals, nature welcoming you with all its charmness and telling you, walk a little more. If you are familiar with the world of trekking, you might know that Hampta Pass is a very popular trek route. And usually, trekkers start from a point which is very close to Sethan.
यहीं से Hampta Pass Trek start होता है. This is the प्रेम जी का ढाबा.
So one fine day, the weather seemed to be near perfect. And I thought, let's just go for a trek. And I decided to go on the Hampta Pass Trail up to a certain midpoint.
So today is the second day I'm going towards Hampta Pass. 2-3 दिन पहले गया था and it was cloudy and foggy and totally अलग लग रहा था, ठीक है. और आज का जो व्यू है काफ़ी अलग लग रहा है because there's a little bit of sunshine, some blue skies and everything is like green. मतलब it's very clear लग रहा है देखने में, you know. तो it's a different feel altogether. वो कहते हैं ना कि पहाड़ों में हर दिन की सीनरी बदलती रहती है. ट्रैक अभी तो एकदम खाली है यार. And I'm sure other times it must be crowded with good amount of people, all sorts of trek agencies trying to get a lot of profit from this trek.
Due to bad weather and harsh monsoon, almost all treks across Himachal were suspended for big agencies, due to which the trails were almost empty. Just a few locals and of course some shepherds.
ये लीजिए. हाँ? वीडियो है. आप लोग कहाँ से आ रहे हो?
वहीं से जा सकते हैं पीछे से.
वहाँ जा रहे हो अब?
हाँ जा रहे हैं।
To be very honest, this is such a magical feeling.
So right now crossing the forest section. Across the जोबरी नाला अभी मैं जा रहा हूँ towards the हमता नाला. उसको क्रॉस करके ये वाला जो फॉरेस्ट सेक्शन है ये शायद ख़त्म हो जाएगा अकॉर्डिंग टू द मैप्स. सो काफ़ी लोग हैं जो डरते हैं टू कम आउट इन द विल्डरनेस एंड एक्सप्लोर ऑन देयर ओन, और इवन इन अ ग्रुप ऑफ 2-3 पीपल ऑन देयर ओन. दैट फियर इज़ अंडरस्टैंडेबल, यू नो. ऑनेस्टली स्पीकिंग, अगर मैं बोलूँगा मेरे को बिल्कुल ही डर नहीं लगता है या लगता था, वो झूठ होगा. बट यू माइट सी एन नंबर ऑफ वीडियोज़ ऑन, क्या कहते हैं उसको, यूट्यूब एंड ऑल, और इंस्टाग्राम रील्स, दिस दैट. People are sharing their experiences and how to do a lot of things, which is great, which is amazing. But you know, true fear can only be overcome when you are doing whatever you're afraid of. Of course, with proper knowledge of the outdoors, मतलब how much ever is required, and as you experience more, you become better, right? That's how it is. क्योंकि घर बैठे बैठे ये डर ऑफ द विल्डरनेस और आउटडोर्स विल नेवर गो अवे. तो हमता नाला वहाँ पे है, वो भी हमें क्रॉस करना है. लुक्स ब्यूटीफुल, राइट? अमेजिंग.
Hiking through the forests to reach some open meadows was a beautiful experience. It was like practicing mindfulness and soul connecting. So I kept hiking, followed the trails, took my own sweet time, enjoyed the sceneries, drank some freezing cold pure water coming down from the glaciers above, which are invisible from here. No rush at all. Paying attention to the little details, the cloud formations, and of course, the charm which nature gave me on that day.
You know, the camera cannot capture the beauty here. कभी नहीं होगा यार. आप जितने भी कॉस्टली लेंस लेके आओ, मुझे नहीं लगता होगा. Of course, it might be little better, but you know, there is no comparison between virtual and reality. किसी भी चीज़ में same thing applies in the outdoors.
So if you're watching this video till here, I will definitely recommend you that you go outdoors and experience the wilderness anywhere possible, at least once a few months.
Beautiful sound of the river, and I'm in this place called Indiahikes National Park, which is on the way towards Hampta Pass. Coffee पी रहा हूँ, थोड़ा बहुत लंच किया, boiled eggs, peanuts and black chana. Life is good.
Because in the end, the wilderness will always respect you, give you a beyond life feeling and experience, but only if you respect it too.